Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm going to show you how to import drum kits into Logic Pro X using the EXS24 sampler. So let's get started. So first things first, this is really tedious. It's annoying, but this is how, it's not the only way you can do it, import samples, but this is the way I do it. So if you're coming from FL Studios or Ableton Live, I'm pretty sure you would want to take this route because it uses the sampler and you can assign the MIDI notes. So it's like that. So you get to draw out the MIDI. So let's get started. So, all right. So we're going to open up EXS24. We're going to go to options. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Let's go to, I'm going to hit command, comma. And then by default, it's going to go to general. You want to go to the advanced tab and you want to show advanced tools. All right, so once that's enabled, you want to open up EXS24 and you should see a little edit button. So by default, it's just this organ like thing. So now we want to click edit and we're going to get this little pop-up right here. And then after this, you want to navigate to whatever drum kit we're going to use, or, you know, and you have to do this. This is the bad thing about Logic, is that you have to do this one by one. You can't do it in a group, or, you know. So this is probably going to be really annoying. It got annoying for me. So let's go right here to this, right here, to the upper right-hand corner. We're going to go to all files. We're going to click the home icon. We're going to go to documents. I mean, this is where, I mean, wherever you have your drum kits, this is where I have my drum kits. Let's do TM88. So we're going to get a kick. Oh, all right. So this is another thing that's annoying about Logic. So you see how, like, it's not, there's some that don't play. So this one's not playing, right? So what you want to do is you want to right click it. I mean, I'm using a mouse, so right click it, and put add selected audio file to the project audio. All right, so now you want to back out and go back in. And let me see. It was this one, look. So now it's going to say rad kick negative 24 dB. I don't know why Logic is so weird, but I guess there's a certain bit rate that it doesn't read, and then you have to do this. It's so weird. So after you got your kick or whatever you want to use, your sample, you're gonna drag it over here, and make sure it's on C3. So C3 is the middle one right here in the keys. So I mean, I personally put them all on C3. I mean, that's up to you. And then you want to save as, and then you could put so what is it called? I'll just put TM rack, and then put kick. So save it like that. Copy and paste this. So I'm gonna copy it because you have to save it twice, so it's easier to find. So now that's saved, but it's saved right here in these presets. It's not saved here. So now you want to go right here and put save as, copy and then paste it, and then boom. There we go. We have our kick. It's a really annoying process, but I mean, if you want to use Logic for, you know, trap or, you know, anything like that, and you use samples like that, I mean, you could do it. This is how I do it because I'm familiar with FL and Ableton Live, mainly Ableton Live, but I know, like, the workflow is really amazing on both of those DAWs. So now we could just drag them out. I personally cannot hear what I'm hearing right now. You guys get to hear the audio. For some reason, my audio is not working. So, and the reason why I use the EXS24 sampler is because I can make it higher. Like, so say for instance, I'm using a hi-hat. I can make it go higher. I know this is a kick, but you know, this will still work. And if I want to put them, you know, normal, just go back or go even lower. I mean, so that's the main reason. And then I could do like really fast ones too, like really I mean, that's it. That's how I do it. There's different ways to do it. I've seen people who just drag the sample, the audio sample, and just keep stacking them or whatever. There's different ways. This is how I do it. Um, you know, there's people are always going to argue, but yeah, that's how you do EXS import drum kits into EXS 24 on Logic Pro X. So that's it.